everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's look, as you can tell from the title below, this is going to be a 3-in-1 get ready with me. This is just my everyday go-to look, and then I'm also going to be showing you guys how I got this look, this somewhat nice loose curl look, and then I will be showing you guys the fragrance that I used today as well. Like I said, this is my everyday look, so yeah, I hope you guys like it. So if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and then leave a comment down below letting me know what other looks you guys would like to see. And if you want to know how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so to start jumping right into it, I already put some lashes on, and then I did my brows off of camera. I'm not gonna do like a crazy look. I'm just gonna do something really simple, like my go-to look. So now I'm just gonna prime my face with the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer. I still didn't get my nails done. Don't be talking about me. And then I'm gonna rub that in with my fingers. I need my nails done so bad. I have not been to the nail shop in like 4 weeks. I've been so busy with everything else that has just been the last thing on my mind. But they look so raggedy. I'm down to like 5 nails left. Wow. So I was going to use my NYX Total Drop Control foundation, but I want to take some pictures today. So I'm going to use the JUVIAS Play Stick Foundation in the shade Dominica. And I'm running low on this. I've been trying so hard not to use it, but this is like a favorite. I love this foundation. To blend this out, I always use my foundation brush for this, and then I'll go in with my beauty sponge afterwards and blend that out. So I'm just gonna tap that in with my Morphe M439 foundation brush. Then I'm gonna take an even smaller brush to get up here around my eyes and my nose. I feel like my lighting is gonna fluctuate a lot because the sun is setting and it's like in between golden hour, and then I have my lights. So if it starts to look crazy, my bad. Now I'm gonna go in with my beauty sponge and just blend that out a little bit more. My LA Pro concealer in the shade Fawn. I'm not sure if this is a direct match to my skin tone to color correct. Okay, that's not bad. I feel like on camera it looks a little bit better than what it does in person. It's kind of orange, but I just need a little bit of this to color correct, and then we can go on to highlighting. I will say I ran out of my NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop concealer very, very fast. I'm not gonna let this sit. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this in right away. Okay, this doesn't look too bad. I thought that it would look really, really orange. I mean, it does in person a little tiny bit, but it's not terrible. It's blending nice, I should say. Okay, so now I'm gonna highlight with the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop in the shade Beige. I'm just gonna take that down the bridge of my nose, a little under my eye. Well, this down the side of my nose, and then on the outer part of my eye. And then do the same for the other side. This look is gonna be really, really quick. I just, this is like my go-to look. And I love the way it looks. It looks very flawless and just effortless, and it's such an easy look to achieve. So after that has sat for a second, I'm gonna use my IT Cosmetics Airbrush Concealer Brush. I'm just gonna blend out the chin area with this brush, the forehead, and the under eyes, and then I always use my beauty sponge to blend out my my nose concealer. I love that it's like 6 o'clock and it's just now hitting golden hour. I love when it stays lighter, longer. Like, I hate when it gets dark so soon. So now I'm just gonna take the beauty sponge again and just blend over top of that, make sure there's no creasing. Now I'm not gonna cream contour today, I'm just going to bronze. So now I'm just gonna go right in to my setting powder. I'm just gonna take a little bit on the beauty sponge and then tap the excess off on the back of my hand. And then lightly set under this and then go back and bake just a little bit. So now to set the rest of my face, I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Face Powder. And I'm going to take a fluffy brush and just set everywhere else that I did not put that setting powder, that loose setting powder. Now after setting the rest of the face, I'm gonna go in with my Morphe face palette in the shade 8T Totally Tan. I'm gonna take those first two bronzers and mix those two and go ahead and bronze up my cheeks. I like to add this to the face using patting motions, working my way up and down into the hollows of my cheeks. And then I'm going to take it up into my forehead, just the outsides of my forehead, and then a little bit down my temples. So now I want a little bit more of a chiseled look, so I'm going to take that darker bronze and a little bit of that contour shade, mix the two, and I'm going to use this Morphe M143 brush and just literally keep it right underneath my cheekbones, right in this corner here. I'm just going to take a smaller fluffy brush, and then I'm going to go in with this blush shade right here. It's the darker one of the two, and I'm just going to add those to the apples of my cheeks. I've grown to really love blush. Sometimes I go overboard, but I don't know. I really like the rosy cheeks. Now I'm going to take this Real Techniques, what kind of brush is this? This doesn't say what kind of brush it is, it rubbed off. So I'm just gonna take this Real Techniques brush and just use this to dust away the setting powder. And clean it up underneath the cheeks where I bronzed. Now taking an e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush, I'm just going to take the lighter of the bronzer shade in that same Morphe face palette, and I'm just going to use this to contour my nose a little bit. Take that same bronzer shade and I'm just gonna add it to my eye, just to kind of give my eyes like some depth, a contour kind of look. That makes sense. Just gonna keep it right into the crease of the eye using the same brush that I used to apply the shade to my nose. So for highlight, I'm just using the same Morphe face palette and taking both of those highlighter shades to this fan brush. I'm just gonna add it to the tops of my cheeks, tip of my nose, the middle of my nose, and then do the same for the other cheek. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and go onto the brows. So I'm gonna use this e.l.f. Wow Brow Gel, and this is in the shade Brunette. And I'm just gonna use a little bit of this brow gel to add over top of my brows, because I always feel like my brows get lost behind all the powder that we use, between the setting powder, the highlight, just all of that. So I kind of feel like they look washed out. So I go back in and add a little bit of brow gel to each of them. I just like it makes them pop a lot more. And then now moving on to the lips. So I'm going to use this LA Girl Perfect Precision eyeliner. It's actually eyeliner, but I'm gonna use it to line my lips. And it's in the shade Brown. I believe it's just brown. Yeah, it's just brown. Now I'm gonna go in with this MAC Bare Bling lipstick. It's creamy lipstick, and I'm just gonna go over top of this, creating a nice ombre lip. This is my favorite lipstick. I bought this not too long ago, and I feel like I'm almost out. Now going back over top with the lip liner, just a little bit. And then I'm not sure if I want to add gloss or not. I think I will. I'm going to add a little bit of gloss. So now for some gloss. You guys know this is my favorite. So this is the e.l.f. Sugar Plum Plumping Lip Gloss. That is a lot to say, but I love this lip gloss. Now to finish up with the eyes, I'm going to use this Benefit Their Real mascara, and then I'm also going to add some white eyeliner. It's the NYX Professional White Eyeliner. I'm just gonna add this to my bottom waterline. So I'm just gonna add some bottom mascara and then set our face with some setting spray, and then we'll be done for the face. Now that is done, I'm just gonna use my Morphe Luminous Setting Spray and then spray this all over the face, and then that is it for the face. Okay, so that is the finished look for the face. Now moving on to the hair. Now, just to be completely honest, I am no hairstylist at all. I have no idea how to curl hair or do hair, but I was watching Natasha S on YouTube and Tasha Washa on Instagram. So I was watching her videos, and she curls her hair with a curling wand. So that's what I've been doing, and I just go with the flow and I curl it. When I curl it, I curl my hair away from my face, and then I just pray to goodness when I'm done it looks like something. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm just gonna curl my hair with my curling wand, and this is a 1-inch curling wand. Okay, so this is the finished look, and I went ahead and added those. I tried to do some loose curls. Child, I don't know what this is what I don't know what you would call this, but you know, it serves its purpose. So now I'm going to use the Giorgio Armani Parfum, I believe it is, and it's in C. I don't know if you guys can like really see that. I bought this a while ago, and for a minute I was using this literally every single day, and I still have barely put a dent in it. It kind of gives me like warm smells. It's a very warm smell. It smells really, really good. It gives me like late night vibes, like date vibes, or just really like a grown and sexy feel. So I spray that on my wrist and I just tap it, spray it on my neck, back of my ears, and then just down the body a little bit, and then that is it. Also went ahead and added some jewelry. I just added a necklace and these 2 earrings. Oh, y'all, this perfume smells so good. This is definitely a must-have in your collection. It just gives a really nice warm, just a really nice warm feel. So yeah, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys liked it. So I told you guys this was gonna be a really, really easy look. This is definitely my go-to, and I love the way it turns out. So if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and then leave a comment down below for more ideas on what you would like to see next. And thank you guys so much for watching.